It's been a few months since I tried to, maybe I'm scared I'll say the wrong thing. My apartment's been shaking from the weight of a heart that's breaking. Pretend I don't care, but it's killing me. I'd be happy for you if you say you're happier with someone else. I'll be honest with you, just the thought of it hurts like hell. Oh, this time you've been thinking I moved on, but you should know I waited for you. Even if I tried, I could never let you go. You should know I waited. I'm always waiting for you.
Hello, welcome to week 1 of MGE League. We have a premier matchup. We have X and 1TYZ or Key Real versus cluX and Tendon. So this is the first premier match of 2v2 League with a prize pool of over 1,000 euros. So we're about to hop right into this match. I'm here with Emro. What's up? How you doing? It's all good, man. All right, let's see, are these players ready? All right, I'm gonna remove, and when they add up, we're live. So there's there's 7 teams in Premier. There's X, 1TYZ, and cluX and Tendon. They're the only match we'll be watching today. But X and 1TYZ are usually, they're the 2 best individual 1v1 players. But yeah, X won the all-class 1v1 tournament, and Tendon, and 1TYZ got 2nd place. So they're pretty much 1 and 2 individually. But I don't know how they'll do in team. They lost to Fancy and Ryan in the 2v2 show match. They kind of got destroyed. So, yeah. Yeah. Emro. Wait, is that right? Is that what you want displayed? It's pretty easy to change, but all right. You had your match today, right? In intermediate. That's pretty. I thought you won though. Oh, you got destroyed. Wow. Okay, this is the first demo matchup I've seen, and so cluX and Tendon, they aren't like necessarily MGE Elo lords. Like they're 1800 and 1600 on UGC, and X and 1TYZ are like 2800 and like 2500, I believe, or 24. But Tendon is a premier scout, and so I'm really. Oh, he might be a premier demo. Oh, demo. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So they started off a 6-1 lead, but X and 1-2 bringing it back for sure. Man. Is that what it's doing? Yeah, that's just a feature. Yeah. They brought it back 6-6. Can 1-2 clutch it? I don't think so. How low is... They're both low. 8 health? No. Interested to see the demo POV. A lot of matches that I've been seeing that were close where both teams are just sitting behind the train and spamming. So I'm wondering if... Yeah. Yeah. great match. Let's see. Let's go on X's point of view. It's really hard to bomb a demo. Let's see. Nice bomb. It worked out with the shotgun. X is a shotgun king, so X goes for a bomb on cluX. Yeah. X on a 4 kill streak, going for a shotgun bomb. 5 kill streak. Let's see. Goes bomb, another shotgun bomb. Oh, disgusting. Oh, here, let me turn you up. Alright, that should be better. So, alright, X and TY bringing it back. They were down 6-1. Now it's 10-8. 1TY jumping around. He gets the 1v1 on the scout, but loses to the demo sticky. So with a demo play, like, you can definitely tell they're playing around the demo and trying to play slower. But when X and 1TY can get like a fast bomb on a player, like they're just targeting the scout there, usually the match turns out for them. We've got a match fighting under the bridge. There's no way this hard to win as a demo. Okay, it's just 1v1. 1TY's one shot from anything. Oh, dodged both pipes and gets the kill. 13-9. See, yeah, they're running away with it. Both, yeah, 15-10. They're on a 5-player lead, a 5-point lead. And I think right now their strategy is targeting cluX, and then they get a 2v1 on tendon, and it's hard to win a 2v1 as demo. X goes high bomb and gets they get on X's point of view. X is really leading the fights with starting in a high bomb, and then they look up and 1TY is able to get really close. Yeah, they're targeting the scout every time. Say that again? Oh, I don't know. What do I? Yeah. I think, cluX and Tendon need to play a little bit more together. 2012. I want to make sure the players are recording. So, yeah, 6-1 brought it back. It's honestly a strategy point of this game. It's a strategy difference. I don't think it's a DM difference. Huh? Oh, it's only... Okay, let me... Really? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to just solo cast then. Yeah, okay. 1TY taking a 1v1. Yeah. Actually... Say something? I don't know. All right, now they have the lead back, 7-5. cluX and tendon. Just played in the spam game. It's hard to win this as a soldier because scouts are so mobile. Oh, he's invisible. Let's see, what did they change? It is so hard to win as a soldier when the scout has the high ground too and you're low. Okay, X goes for a bomb, instantly target cluX, who's on a 5-kill streak. Now it's just a demo in a 2v1. He's 50. He's got to have some fancy pipes. One TY taking the 1v1 with cluX. He's losing it at the moment, but gets him on the back. Now the demo's stuck in the valley. It's so hard to win. As demo, I think when you fall to the low ground, especially if you're alone, it's hard to win. Yeah. Nice. Yep. 7-10. X's bombs he's got to be. I mean, he's the best soldier in MGE. He won the Spire tournament. He won the EU 1v1, and it's really shown right now. So the entry fee for Premier is 10 euros, and the prize pool is around 800 euros. It's a pretty nice prize pool and medals as well. So going for a Season 1 Premier, the first place. Absolutely, and it's new too. There's not much MGE accolades other than, the UGC ELO, right? So yeah. I know, I'm working on it here. It's really annoying. Yeah, sometimes you have to close and reopen Discord. Let's give it a shot. Alright, we're all alone now. So, okay, wow. cluX and tendon are really bringing it back. So, welcome back. Nope, it's still not working. This is really annoying. So 16-11, cluX and tendon really did a good job of bringing it back. They lost around 20-15 in the first one. Now 17-11. X in a 1v1 with cluX. Beats him. I don't know if X has lost a 1v1 today. X going for a bomb. Gets shut down early. cluX and tendon played a lot more together that game. And a little bit more behind the train. But, alright, the series is tied 1-1. cluX goes down early and it's another 2v1. Tendon has to clutch up. Can't do it. X misses his bomb. Focusing cluX again. Scouts trade off to 1v1 between Demo and Soldier. Yeah, I have different sources for each audio source, and it says it's connected to Discord, and sometimes just restarting my PC fixes it, but right now we can't do that. Yeah. Okay. 1 TY hiding, 14 goes down. X bombs, 1 TY following, focusing the scout. X goes down early. 1v1. Oh, it's hard to see either player's view models. Both players are... Oh my. I feel like that pipe would hit him. Demo bombs. Goes down early. 2v1. cluX still got that overheal, but loses the 2v1 under the bridge. X bombing misses a couple rockets. 2v1. Nah, he's the 1v1. The 1v1 warlord, not the 2v1. We got a 1v1 again between Demo Scout. Demo wins in the valley. X dodging the pipes from the Demo. 2v1 with a cluX. 40 health under the bridge. 15. Both players are just playing together on top of the bridge. If one player goes down, it's really good to play together so that it doesn't let the opponent have a chance to 1v1. You want to make it a 2v1. Demo doing some good damage, but his teammate goes down. We got 7-3. X and 1 TY are up. Series tied at 1-1. Let me update the score. Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it'll be a little weird if you're just talking and no one can hear you, and then I have to respond. Okay, 1-1. Okay. So 11-7. X and 1 TYZ still got the lead. I wonder if we'll see any class switch ups. I don't know if Tendon can play Soldier, but I think Demo's working enough because they were able to get around. X going for his bomb. Gets good damage on the scout. And they're able to clean up cluX. It's in a 2v1 now. Nice, secure it. 12-9. Both red team on the floor. This is going to be hard to win. Especially when you have the Demo on the roof with the scout. 12-10. Bombs focus. cluX goes down early. It's a 1v1. Demo Soldier. The shotgun wins. Tendon getting overwhelmed. Goes down. 14-10. missing everything, unfortunately, and goes down. Scout 1v1, 1TY wins. I really wish there's a Scout 1v1 tournament the same or a couple weeks ago, and we saw Mora actually win that, beat Yalin in a best of 5, beat him 3 times in a row. He beat him in 2 best of 3s, so 4 times in a row. And then Mora and Sake are another 2v2 premier team, and they'll play later. So, but the point was 1TYZ wasn't there, but he's arguably one of the best scouts. So it would have been interesting to see how he fares in a 1v1. All right, 17-12. X and 1TY just need 3 rounds to go up 2-1. But like the pace has definitely slowed down. I feel like the red team, X and 1TY, have been a little more careful not to drop X early. Scout 1v1 in the Valley. cluX wins. I feel like that's one of the first wins cluX has won in the Scout 1v1. Demo goes down to the shotgun. Let's get on cluX's point of view. X goes down early. 2v1 should be a safe win for blue. Alright, 18-15, they're bringing it back. The demo is doing a good job of catching the players when they drop on cluX, and that seems to be the story of the match, the last few rounds at least. 19-16, cluX is gonna have to. cluX and Tendon need to get 4 wins in a row. Tendon goes on early. cluX has to win this 2v1. Both players playing on train. Oh, it's gonna be very hard. Gets 1TYZ but goes down. Now X and 1TY are up 2-1. Just need one more match to win. Let's update the scores here. So yeah, the other teams in Premier are Ryan and Fancy, the For France boys, which is Cubby and Nevo. That'll be interesting to see because they're both scout mains, but I believe Cubby will be playing soldier. And then Sake and Mora is disgusting on scout. And then, these 2 teams. And then there's another team that I'm not as familiar with, but they're MGE Lords. Alright. cluX and Tendon both in single digits. X 38-4. And we see Tendon switch to soldier. It's really hard to go for a sneaky play once one of your teammates is down because you can ghost in 2v2 MGE. So once you die, you can call out to your teammate, their health and where they're standing if they're going for a flank or anything. Alright, 2v1. cluX under the point. Goes down to X's rocket. Alright, I don't know how Tendon's soldier compares to X. 1TY goes down. X gets the rocket, but they killed him first. Fight goes down to the Valley. X stays on top. Tendon bombs and gets a nice shotgun. And cluX cleans it up. 4-3. It's pretty even. cluX gets a good kill on the soldier. cluX trying to take a 1v1, gets it, and wins the fight, wins the round. 5-4. This is very close. cluX is going beast mode now. He just needed a little bit of warm up. He was trying to ring in some of the open matches earlier today. I think they denied him though. I ended up ringing. Tendon, disgusting air shot, but trades with X. cluX and 1TY 1v1. cluX on a 5-kill streak. 1TY gets the kill on cluX early. We got a 1v1 between the soldiers and X with his signature shotgun. That might be the MVP weapon of Premier, is X's shotgun. It's got the highest kills of the region. Got a 1v1. X and cluX 3 health to 17. And 1TY gets it. 7-6. Both players, I think now that it's an even matchup, the players are a little more comfortable playing more spammy. As a demo, you kind of have to rush the demo because the longer the game goes, the more stickies you can load up and launch. 1TY can't get the 2v1, and cluX and tendon take the lead first time this match. We got 7-8. Going for the melee, doesn't get it. It's tied up. I really think, yeah, I mean, the class switch has been looking pretty good. cluX is also playing really smart now. I feel like he's valuing his life a little better and winning more of the 1v1s with the other scout. See, he did right there. He just took, for no reason, dropped to half health instantly. No, I'm not participating. I'm North America, actually. Or, yeah, I'm American, so not trying to play on 200 ping. Although I actually did ring a match. I rang a match today, and we got destroyed. Yeah, it's best of 5, so... Alright, see ya, bro. Thanks for helping out. Sorry it didn't turn out. I'll update the overlay. See. What's cluX's skin? Let's take a look here. Nope. Looks pretty good. I don't know how to show the items. Nope. 2v1. cluX have been playing well. I don't think this would be insane. If you can get the scout, he has a chance, but X's shotgun gets him from behind. X and TY taking the lead 12-10. cluX and tendon don't have any more lives. They have to win this round. This match. Wow, tendon getting 2 kills there. Let's get on tendon's point of view. Pulling out the shotgun, taking notes out of X. That was a nice rocket. In a 2v1, cluX cleans it up. This is interesting. Both players spawned on the ramp there, so they have to start in valley. X or tendon hits the direct on X. That was nice. And they take the lead 14-12. What do you mean? How is it so close? Who should be winning this? If we're going purely based on MGE elo, Thunder. Oh yeah, and Thunder Newells. I totally forgot about them. They're also in Premier. They have to be the highest average elo. But yeah, these Russians are disgusting at 1v1. But again, I don't know what it is about 2v2, but both of them could have beaten. Both of them beat Ryan and Fancy in 1v1s, but when it came to a 2v2, they got destroyed. So I think the ETF2L experience, like in a team format, and be able to, the coordination is just too much of an advantage over the DM, which I personally like, because then there's a lot more like decision making and coordinating in a 2v2 match compared to a 1v1. So Fancy and Ryan lose in 1v1s to X and 1TYZ. X can beat both of them in a 1v1, and 1TY can as well. At least Fancy, but in 2v2, yeah, they got destroyed. So maybe that's something with time, as you know, as the weeks go by, X and 1TYZ get a lot more comfortable playing 2v2 because they're probably so used to just 1v1. 1TY loses the 1v1 to cluX. cluX and Tendon just 2 points away from going to the 5th match. Adding 4 more players would be cool. Wow, 25. They brought it back last game. The soldier swap worked really well, and that's really interesting because they already won one on demo, and then they won another with a soldier. So they're choosing to stick on the soldier. cluX and Tendon both weak. Get the kill on X. Red team just playing behind their train right now, trying to get as much chip damage as they can. cluX on a 5 kill streak, goes underneath. The only player with a kill streak. Goes down to X's rocket, 2v1 with Tendon. Gets hit by the splash. Yeah, there's a lot less bombing, and it's really slowing down. I think these players are really feeling the pressure. cluX going for a attack, gets some good damage. They clean up X. This 1TY goes down to cluX. X bomb, shotgun bomb goes down. Scattergun to the back. 3-1 early lead by cluX and Tendon. When will Thunder and Newells play? So they're playing the For France boys, Nevo and Cubby. I believe on Monday, because Cubby is at the Fireside LAN. I'll see about streaming. It's a little difficult for me because I'm North American. So if it's I guess if it's Monday, then it's a holiday. Who do you got winning between Cubby and Nevo? So Cubby and Nevo, they're both premier scouts, and they have the coordination right. They're on. I mean, they're both French speaking. We got French versus Russian. But Cubby's gonna be on Soldier, and I don't know how he does on Soldier. I know his scout is really good, but okay, 7-2, really early lead by cluX and Tendon. This is, I think, their first lead, early lead. I don't know if that's right, but up 7-2. Soldier shotgun match. Clinching gonna have to get some really nice directs to win this. Goes down 7-3. Please, it's pronounced QB. My bad, I'm sorry. QB on Soldier. Has anyone seen that? Thunder, I don't know. I've heard really good things about Thunder Soldier gameplay. I know it's controversial, but you know, if you're a good 1v1 player and you can win, then so what about that? But the thing is that there's no duplicate classes, right? And so Thunder and Newells are both soldier players. Alright, they're bringing it back 6-8. 1TY goes down early. X chases him underneath, hoping for 1 kill, but Clinton is just chasing him from behind, trolling. I think I've seen Tendon miss like 3 jumps at the start of every round, the last 3 rounds. Yeah, cluX and tendon are just playing more coordinated. They're able to focus kills more. I think the bombing the scout was working, but then they stopped. Or cluX and tendon adapted, and tendon would just focus where the soldier was landing and get just free damage. And cluX, I feel like he was missing more of his shots in the first couple of rounds, but now he's hitting most of these. We got another soldier 1v1. 30 health, goes down to X's shotgun. 10-8. This is the last match, the last game to determine the match. Tied 2-2. Oh, let me have to shoot. Score. We got 2-2. I don't know. I don't think X or 1TY play demo at all. So that's the one thing. They are entirely stuck on these two classes. X is so much better at soldier and 1TY is so much better at scout that they have to play this class format, which I think is a bit restricting to them compared to most other teams like Ryan and Fancy. Fancy can play demo and scout really well. Ryan can play scout and soldier, so they're probably the most adaptive. And then the Neville and QB, both of them can play scout. I don't know if either of them can play soldier. We'll find out. Nelly is perma sub 2K. Is that true? What makes you an MGE player is just, spending time in the server. It's not. Most players don't play for elo. It encourages a lot of, I don't know. Sometimes people try to play like toxic 1v1, but the thing about 2v2 is that it's a lot harder to do that. It's a lot harder to, hide and just hold S. Because you have you're playing two players. So that might work with one, but when you have two targeting you, you have to more face the battle head on. All right, 13-12. cluX and tendon with the 1 round lead. Round lead. They tied it up. X on a 4 kill streak, 1v1 with cluX, who's just waiting for him. cluX running away, but he can't really get a sneak attack if 1TY is calming well. It looked like he might have not been. Take an unnecessary splash and goes down 14-13. This last game determines the match. cluX 1v1 with X. X at 70. Hiding behind the crate. Let's see here. cluX tries to close the distance but doesn't. That's hard. I don't know. I guess if both players are spamming behind crate, it's basically like 2 scouts. So he's trying to close the distance. X goes down early, 2v1, but they're both very weak. 1-2 goes down and cluX and tendon tied up, 15-15. cluX trying to get chip damage from the valley. Tendon low. Both players low. 1-2 has to get a 2v1. Taking a 1v1 with cluX under. Can't get the win. Can't get the kill. cluX and tendon go up by 1. Only need 4 games left. 1TY taking a 1v1 with cluX in Valley. cluX goes down. 1v1. 1TY cleans up. 4 points left. It's tied. 16-16. cluX and Tendon are closing the distance in. Just keeping X and 1TY in the corner. They're both low. They get the... Still managed to get the round. 17-16. 3 rounds. Tied it back up. This is a really good match. The scouts go under to 1v1. Leaves the soldiers. When TY goes down, it's a 2v1. Turned into a 1v1. cluX wins. Or Tendon wins. 18-17. 1TY trying to get the kill on Tendon, but it goes down to a shotgun. cluX and Tendon just need one more round. Tendon goes down early. This is looking good for red team. They just need to clean up. cluX goes under. X with the shotgun reloading. Gets the kill. 18-19. They have to get 2 in a row. Both blue players go under to focus the scout. And X gets a shotgun from behind. He has to win a 2v1. So, yeah, 2v1. Gets the shotgun kill. It's a 1v1. Clutches up. 19-19. Last game. Last point. Decides the entire match. X shotgun switching. Gets cluX from behind. 4 kill streak. With the shotgun. Tendon can't win the 2v1. And X and TY bring it back. That's the match. That was a great match. X and TY brought it back from an early deficit and win 20-19. Great game. This is the first week, first match of Premier League. If that's says anything about what this whole league is gonna show for Premier, I'm super excited. Let's see if they want to do any post-game interview. So far, I've been denied all post-game interviews by X and TY, but let's see if they want to give comments on the competition. Honestly, cluX and Tendon, I didn't think they were Premier level. They asked to play in this division, and at first I said no, and then they scrimmed some of the Premier teams and did well, and I was like, I give them a chance, and yeah, they definitely belong here. I'm excited to see how they do against the other teams. Yeah, X ending with a 4 kill streak, all of the kills on his shotgun. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We'll pull up. Alright, no curses. How was the game? How was the comp? So we just played like bots when Tendon picked Soldier. I think I think they unnecessarily changed their play style. Better than you thought. in the meantime, so if you guys want to check out how the teams are doing, MGE.tf. Here's Premier. We have cluX Papa Tense versus Pro Pyro, which is the Russian team, X1TY. So yeah, they'll be submitting their scores here. If you guys want to check out how the intermediate teams and open teams have been doing, they also played earlier today. See what he said. They had more chance to win as Soldier. Yeah. Who do you fear in Premier going forward? Let's see who they see as the best matchup. I'm expecting they'll say Ryan and Fancy and want to get their revenge based on the 2v2 show match that they lost. And they might feel like if they had some more practice, they would be able to, beat them. So honestly, maybe the more weeks they have against other teams gives them time to prepare. Can't say about the best matchup. That's fair. It is week 1. Yeah, and so all these players are required to record a demo and submit the demo, and all the demos are open and available if anyone wants to download and watch from that player's point of view. So it's basically impossible to get away with cheating, which is really good for MGE because there's never been like modded or like heavily moderated MGE competition. And we fear no one, but Ryan and Fancy's team is the most tough. I like that. They don't fear. They want... Sounds like they're hungry to play them again. Yeah, Ryan and Fancy's team sounds like the toughest. All right. And with that, that's week 1 of Premier 2v2 MGE League. We'll be back for another match. We'll try to catch QB and Nevo versus Thunder and Newells. So that would be Monday at around 20 or 21 CET. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, I'm going to go raid Fireside because they're awesome. How do you raid? /raid Fireside. Also, join the Discord, http://mv.tf/discord. Okay, well, we'll see when. Alright. Thanks for watching.